So today I'd like to invite you to think back to when you started your FF30X program for the very first time, and you went through that mission statement setup step and you designed your mission statement, and in there we started to examine some of the things that motivate you on a deep level to live healthier for yourself and for your family. I want you to think back on some of those motivations, because today I want you to invite you to do a little more reflection about what motivates you today and how that might be different than what motivated you 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago when you started this journey. And in particular, I'd like to invite you to do a little bit of journaling about what your motivations are in life in all the important areas. Certainly your physical health, but also in your relationships, your finances, your spirituality, your cognitive and mental growth, and your contribution to your community, society, humanity, the world at large. What are your motivations in those areas? Amidst the busyness of life, of doing something like our Fit Father Project program, of managing your family and work, it's so easy to lose sight of the stuff deep inside of us that compels us and drives us forward. And we can honestly run our lives on autopilot without much thought about these motivations if we don't take the time today, because there really is no tomorrow. And we say that we should be doing these things and thinking about journaling and motivation, but we never actually get it done. So today, this is your opportunity right now to carve out 2 to 3 minutes, and I'd like you to jot down these categories, which I'll read them again, and I'd like you to look at your motivation in these areas. So in the physical health, in your finances, in your emotional health, in your spiritual health, in your relationships, in your brain and cognitive performance, and in your pro-social impact. What are your motivations today? Think about those things on a deep level. And I think this is so great, because one of the things that we pride ourselves at here at the Fit Father Project is we want to build you into a well-rounded, healthy man, where you have the health habits that are going to empower you to stay on track into your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100s, and beyond. And the foundation of that, again, is your deep inner drive to live healthy. So this is the opportunity today to really just think about that stuff in a structured way. Just journal down what motivates you in those key areas. And if you want to go a little deeper, I want to ask you to ask yourself why. Let's say you write down what motivates me in my health. What motivates me is, I want to lose another 30 pounds and get off all my medications because I know that's going to help me live longer. Why do you want that? Well, I want that because I don't want to have my wife, not have me, and I want to be able to see my kids graduate college and my grandkids grow up. Why do you want that? And so you can dig a little deeper into any of these categories, and it becomes a very profound and powerful exercise that 99% of guys won't do. And here's the honest thing: even you watching this video, there's a good chance that you won't do this. But the guys who do take up this challenge and use this as a great opportunity, where consider this God, the universe, calling to you and saying, hey, look at your motivation today. Get in touch with the guy inside here, your heart and your soul, and what really drives you. I think that's going to serve you tremendously and give you more clarity on the rest of the week as you're planning the rest of the year and what kind of things align. And if you're at a point too where you're like, hey, I've drifted a little bit on my health stuff, or I just generally want to start moving forward again quickly and see sustainable results every week, then I do want to invite you to check out our Fit Father for Life program. I've told you about it before. It's absolutely amazing. It gives you our 12-month curriculum of all the programs, all the nutrition, the next level exercise, the continued accountability. You get FF30X phase 1, 2, and 3, and all of our specialty programs, where we address things like the flexibility and mobility, but we also get into some great content on psychology and mindset, and just how to keep you healthy, strong, productive, sharp. We're actually getting out a new brain training program for a sharper memory and focus. That's coming out soon too, available for Fit Father for Life members. Because this whole life wheel that we've talked about today, all these different areas, that is absolutely essential for what it means to us to be a fit father. It's far more than the physical. That's why we challenge you to look at all these different areas. And in Fit Father for Life, we also empower you in these areas to give you the training you need to be the best version of yourself at any age. So I hope you do this exercise. I really hope you take up the challenge and you grab your pen and you go to work and you start thinking about these things. And I also hope that you join us today in Fit Father for Life and you get started in your next phase programs, breathe some new life and fire into your routines, and charge forward to have an amazing rest of your week and your month. It's 100% possible. All you have to do is make the choice and we're here waiting for you. So I hope to see you in Fit Father for Life. Have a great rest of your day, my friend. I look forward to hearing about that journal exercise. If you're in our private Facebook group, do that and post it in there. We'd love to hear about what some of your new motivations are today, and I'll talk to you very soon, my friend.